Next topic is of adaptations. What is adaptations and how these adaptations are required? Adaptations, these are the certain characters of an organism. That certain characters or that certain changes in their body to enable survive in that particular habitats. That is that adaptations. Or we can say the certain attribute of the organism, certain attribute of an organism that enables to survive and reproduce in the habitat. Habitats are called adaptations. These are morphologically, physiologically, and behavioral. These changes occurring morphologically, physiologically, and behaviorally. Changes occurring in their morphological appearance, their physiology, the different types of metabolic activity also change, and behavior. That change behavior means sometimes they move from one place to another place. That is the migration, hibernation, starvation. That is a behavior changes, or we can say behavior adaptations. But the morphologically and physiologically changes which is occur in that genetically due to the certain or many years. So they will be in their genes, or these are the genetically changes. So these changes enables to the organism survive in the particular habitats and help in the reproduction. These are the adaptations. Means the certain changes which enables to survive in the particular habitats, that is known as adaptations. अलग अलग एनवायरनमेंट में या अलग अलग ऑर्गेनिज्म में अलग अलग तरह की अडेप्टेशंस हो सकती है. फॉर एग्जांपल कंगारू रेट. कंगारू रेट, it is present in North American desert, capable to meeting all the fate oxidization. Fate oxidization, and through the fate of oxidization, water is released as a byproduct. Water is released as a byproduct, and that water utilized by this kangaroo reef. जो फेट होती है उसको ऑक्सीडेशन से वो सर्वाइव करता है, एंड फेट इन द फेट ऑक्सीडेशन वाटर इज रिलीज्ड एज द बाय प्रोडक्ट. इन दिस वे they also concentrated that urine, so minimum loss of water is there. यूरिन कंसंट्रेशन भी यूरिन को भी कंसंट्रेट करते हैं तो वाटर का मिनिमम लॉस होता है, एंड दैट विल आल्सो हेल्प इन द रिमूवल ऑफ excretory product. If we see in the desert area that the plants having thick cuticle to reduce the transpiration, reduce transpiration. थिक क्यूटिकल होगी तो ट्रांसपिरेशन रिड्यूस हो जाएंगे. दैट आल्सो मींस sunken stomata. Sunken stomata. With stomata, the stomata present in grooves. That stomata is known as sunken stomata, due to which the transpiration is also decreased. If the stomata present in the normal surface like this way, that increase the transpiration, but the sunken stomata, this is the epidermis and stomata is present here. So it helps in the reduce transpiration. That such type of stomata, reduced transpiration, are called sunken stomata. Plants also having cane cycle. Cane plants in which stomata is open at night. Stomata closed during day and open in night. Open night. That is also adaptations for the reduce the transpiration or reduce the loss of water. Another type of another type of xerophytic adaptations that is present in Opuntia and asparagus and other xerophytic plants. Their leaves modify into spine. Leaves modify into spine and the stem will be flattened. Stem plate हो जाता है, leaves spine में modify हो जाती है. That help in the reduce transpiration, reduce the loss of water. So these are the different adaptations which is occur in the plants and animals in the xerophytic conditions. Like that, in colder regions, mammals in colder regions they have shorter limbs, shorter ear and limbs. Shorter ear and limbs to reduce shorter ear and limbs to reduce heat loss. अगर ईयर और लिम्स शॉर्ट नहीं होंगे तो सरफेस एरिया बढ़ेगा और सरफेस एरिया बढ़ेगा तो मैक्सिमम लॉस ऑफ एनर्जी होगा. एंड सो दैट्स व्हाई smaller animals is not present in that colder region or polar region, and the ear is short and limbs is also short, and this is known as Allen rule. Allen rule, in which the organisms survive in the colder region. They reduce loss of heat by the reducing their surface area or shorter ear and limbs. So this is the Allen rules. Other adaptations, these organisms also store fat under the skin. So due to which they that help in the insulator. If they store the fat under the skin, that fat help in the insulator and reduce the loss of heat. It is the another type of adaptations of organism which is present in the colder regions. if we move at high altitude like Mansarovar, Manali, Rohtang Darra, we feel nausea, fatigue, heart palpitation. हार्ट palpitation. जब बहुत हाई एल्टीट्यूड पे जाते हैं तो nausea, fatigue, heart palpitation is these symptoms seen in the human beings, that is known as altitude sickness. Altitude sickness. At higher altitude, low pressure is there. Low pressure is there and low oxygen concentration is there. Low oxygen concentration is there. Due to low oxygen concentration, the organism or human being cannot survive easily. So how these human beings cope up in such condition? In these conditions or at a high altitude, they increase their RBC count. RBC count increase, due to which the hemoglobin will increase. Hemoglobin increase, that increase the also oxygen binding capacity, and in this way they cope up the adverse condition. यानी हाई एल्टीट्यूड पे एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर लो हो जाता है, ऑक्सीजन की कंसंट्रेशन लो हो जाती है. उस लो ऑक्सीजन कंसंट्रेशन से कॉप अप करने के लिए दे इंक्रीज देयर आरबीसी कंसंट्रेशन, एंड ड्यू टू आरबीसी, इंक्रीजिंग ऑफ आरबीसी, hemoglobin is also increasing in the particular person, and hemoglobin concentration increase होगी तो RBC binding capacity is also increases at that place. Many organisms also adopt the different types of strategies for that different conditions. For example, the desert lizard that pop up with the adverse condition whenever its temperature moves down. These lizard move into the light and absorb the heat from their skin, and whenever its temperature will be increases, they move to shady areas. So these are the adaptations through high temperature and low temperature, which is adapted by the desert lizard. As so they will move into comfort zone always at high temperature or low temperature. If we see in the xerophytes, xerophytes grow in the water scarcity condition or low water concentration. So they having different types of adaptations. Their leaves is modified, or the leaves will be succulents. Means the leaves will be thick and fleecy and help the storage of fat material, storage of water in the leaves or also in the stems. Leaves fall down or leaves modify into spine. Leaves modify into spine. In this way, they also reduce the loss of water. Motor cell is also there. Motor cell present in the epidermis. These are some large cells which is present in the epidermis other than the normal cells. These are the motor cells. Whenever excessive transpiration is there, these motor cells, or we can say these are also known as bulliform cells or motor cells, they release their water, and this area will be like this. They help in the rolling of leaves. At the excessive temperature or excessive transpiration, these motor cells or bulliform cells release their water and roll the leaves. Normally these are present in the monopod leaves. तो monopod leaves में से उनको leaves को roll करने में help करती है motor cells. In xenophytes, the thick bark is there. Thick bark that also help in the reduction of water. Multilayered pellicid tissue is there. Pellicid tissue this is multi-layered, that also help in the reducing water loss. Like the phylloplates means that leaves is fall down and stem is modified into leaves, just like in Opuntia. It is a type of adaptations to reduce the water loss. Cladode, in which the branches is modified into normal leaves will be fall down and branches modified to leaves. That is the cladode. Asparagus, ruscus में ये modification होता है. So these are the different types of physiological and anatomical changes in the organism that help in the or cope up the adverse conditions. उन conditions से cope up करने के लिए वो help करती है adverse conditions. Again, some physiological changes is there. One amino acid, that is proline amino acids. These amino acids are normally present in the xeric conditions plants. जो xeric condition वाले plants होते हैं उनमें ये amino acids होता है. Like that mucilage. Mucilage is also present with their phloem shape or xylem shape, that also help in the reduce the loss of water. So these are the adaptations to survive the adverse condition. Some migratory adaptations is there. We studied migration. Migration is there. That is behavioral adaptation. Behavior को इस तरह से change कर लेते हैं, just like that hibernation or extinction. Whenever adverse condition occur in the nature or in the environment, organism will migrate from one place to another place. That is a migration. And some organisms move for the sleep in adverse condition. That is hibernation and extinction. In this way, plants is also move. That is, they complete their life cycle in the favorable condition. Onset and unfavorable condition, they will be evacuates. That is escaper. Escaper means they will move in the such condition in which they are least active. Just for example, some examples survive only in the rainy season. During the rainy season, that is 3 months, 2 months or 4 months, whenever stress will come, immediately they will form their flowers and seeds will present in the